Morning. Welcome to my car. It is a Volkswagen Golf GTI, hence the red light.
Can I just interrupt? It's not morning anymore.
Afternoon. This is my Golf Volkswagen GTI, hence the red line. I do have to go to the side at the start. As you can see, it's the Mark 7 2013, but obviously with the private plate it looks like a 17 because they don't change. Let's start with the badge. It's not a genuine badge, is it?
I don't know.
I don't really know. Well, basically I had the normal badge on there, took it off to put a red one, a black one with like the red inlay there, and I just thought it looked really tacky. Like if I had a standard Golf, which isn't like a performance Golf,
Or if it was black.
or if the car was black, it would look pretty good, but I thought it just looked really cheap and tacky, so I put another chrome one back on, and I think it looks better again. But I never thought of the day I'd actually like chrome stuff, but it actually looks quite nice on this car. Chrome plate, obviously that was on the Scirocco, never on the 47 Scirocco. We've got these massive, stupid holes.
They're air intake holes.
Yeah, we'll call them that. But when you get like the factory car or whatever you want to call it, they have them stupid like black borders which like stick out this far, and you have your plate on it, and obviously they're held on with massive like trim clips, and it's absolutely hideous and I hate it, but I can't afford smoked bumper prices. Got my eyebrows, I was gonna call it window flickers.
Yeah.
Got my eyebrows, they were black, but I painted them in tornado red because the car is tornado red. They're from Wish. These ones were like £4, but I've just bought some black ones because I have many plans for these headlights, as in tint, that's it. But I'm going to put black ones back on, and they were like £2 and 9p or something, like ridiculous. What else do we have? Over this little box here is like the headlight jet washer thing, so when you do spraying over there. One thing I really like about the front bumper is like how angry this bit looks like. They've got unnecessary massive lumps of like bumper, which I really love. And then also you've got your like your turning light, fog light, side light, whatever, I don't know. But I just love this bit. Like I wasn't a fan of the bumper, was I?
No.
When we was looking, I was like, I want an R. The GTI looks tacky, but now I've actually got it, I really like it. And also you've got these weird little extender things here, and then if you get a splitter it sits under, so it, like, it's really low. It looks like you're on air when you're not. This is my wing mirror, my driver's side wing mirror. This is what I use to look behind me when I'm driving. This obviously is a bit different to what it should look like. Obviously they're normally red, but these are, where were these from? These are from
AliExpress.
Like another Wish type website, but I think it's actually better. Their Golf R copies, I suppose, of the Golf R wing mirrors. Obviously it's like that brushed chrome, brushed aluminium, I don't know what you call it. I've also bought like tint for this, but putting the wing mirror on I have scraped it a little bit, so I'll probably just pull them off and buy them.
They didn't look bad though.
No, there's a little hole there. But they're actually quite difficult to put on, as in like, not difficult, but you had to like wiggle wires out of the way just to like clip it on, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it was like, it wasn't.
But we did it at a car show with no tools, so.
At like 9 in the morning or something.
Yeah.
Over here, same as Katy's, we've got this weird little badge thing. This is GTI, which I quite like now I've actually looked at it, because it's the same red.
Yeah.
Whereas if you had a black one, it's still red.
Yeah.
So it's a bit weird, but I like how that moulds together. Down here, this is my wheel. 18-inch Austins, I think they're called. Basically, they're like just massive diamond cuts with a bit of gloss black, but like they're very dusty. Red calipers are standard, but I have been thinking recently, I wonder if yellow calipers would look quite nice. But it's probably something I'm never going to do, let's be honest. But yeah, discs, pads, all the normal stuff you'll find behind a wheel. As you can see, it's a 3-door, which was quite hard to find again, wasn't it? Like you were saying, yours in general was just hard to find. But 3-door Golfs were quite difficult. They're all 5-door. They're all 5-door with like heated seats, and obviously I would love heated seats, but I want the 3-door one. I can't commit to a 5-door, they just don't look as nice. But the shape is just, I just love it. But again, down here, got the weird little extension things already built on, and then you can get your typical Maxton design thing down there. The only bit which is kind of annoying is how it's like plastic.
Like if same as mine.
Made in gloss black, they'd look a hell of a lot better, I think. Again, calipers on the back are red, wheels same shape, same width, everything like that. It's not like a snazzy design. Up here, got my little Action Designs little spoiler, which I wasn't a fan of at first, but it's sort of grown on me a little bit. Over here, got my cobweb, that's always there. Wash it, comes back, so there's obviously a little fellow living in there. Kept the rear wiper on this car, because the thing I have about this car is I'm like, you can make your money back on it if you know, not make your money back, but you'll only lose a little bit, especially because of the mileage on this one.
What is the mileage?
Bought it on 13, it's now on 16, but still 16,000 miles on a 30 plate car is ridiculous. And it was like the cheapest Golf out there because it wasn't from Volkswagen either, it was from Suzuki. Yeah,
Big up.
So yeah, kept the wiper because it's the sort of thing I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it because other people will want it on there sort of thing. Did keep the black. This is basically what was on the front. This is quite good actually. This is what the front would have looked like, black with the red on the inside. But it actually looks really nice on the back. Like if you come backwards a bit, it just looked good. It's very saucy, isn't it? But again, tinted lights. Mine cost a bit more because obviously there's 4 individual lights instead of 2, like there's the line there. I like them, they're the darkest this place does, but to be honest with you, it looks nice. It's not over the top because you can still see the lights and all of that rubbish. Down here we've got the twin exhaust. It's always better when there's 2. A weird diffuser shape there, which doesn't do anything, and no one's really going to lay on the floor to have a look at that little design thing, so I don't really see the point of that. But short plate, got that from Bug Jam, didn't I?
Yep.
Did I? Yeah. £20 that was, 4D short number plate. Very nice, very sexy. This is my Golf GTI from the other side. As you can see, exactly the same. Other than we've got this tiny little stone chip, which is like the only imperfection of the whole paint. Like, that's not being like over the top, that is literally the only bit of paint. Other than like obviously bottoms of the spoiler, of the front bumper, but we'll forget that. Got my little insurance. Follow me. Well, you can't follow me in the car because obviously I'll disappear, but window again, wheels, all the standard stuff. So yeah, that's basically the red GTI that I absolutely love.
Oh, your indicators.
Oh yeah, we'll show that in a minute. This is my boat. It's pretty messy from Bug Jam. Like we've got leaves and mud and a receipt from something. It's my old number plate, you know, just in case the other one falls off or something. I don't know. Work boots. What I like, we've got this little 12-volt socket there. So obviously when we do go camping, because we've been camping a fair bit, haven't we? You can plug your cool box in there and keep it cold on your trip down.
Without having the wires traced all the way through the middle.
Front. And we've got these handy little pockets here. Like got
oh yeah.
Eggs in there.
I mean, normally people keep the service book in the glove box, but Matt likes to be different.
It's boring being the same, isn't it? Plus, then I can't just pick it up and read it as like a light read, because I love reading.
He's never read a thing in his life.
Book since you're 4. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see this very well. I haven't actually ever opened this. This is like a little weird cubby hole slash armrest for like the back seat. So if you had a 5-door and you've got your many kids, you could, there's like a little cup holder, so like that will flap down and the other side flaps down. You can put your drinks in there, but also it's a little cubby hole. So like if you had a little dog, you can be like run through there and be like, hello family, and then you come back in here. All good stuff like that. And one thing that I have that you do not have,
which we mentioned.
We
don't need to actually demo it, I don't think.
I'm just showing, like, there's different levels. Also, I've got it on the lowest level because we went camping and rubbish. But if you have it on like this one here, it's then flush with like the floor of like this plastic bit there.
But if not, it does make a massive difference.
What is that? It's a good like 4 inches or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you actually see that?
Yeah, and how'd you do that?
That was with Carista or over D11, same thing, just different phones, isn't it? But this is called Pace Car. A lot of people hate it, but I actually really like it. It's one of the things that you'll either absolutely love it or hate it. Because this is obviously only the Mark 7, so you don't get the nice sweeping indicators like the 7.5.
Oh yeah, I'm jealous of that.
basically the exact same as Katie's car, except for my battery is in
the car, wrapped up nice and
in
warm.
the car. Yeah, lovely warm.
I love the Volkswagen like battery case
Do you
thing.
remember after Lewis, it was like when I had my truck, it was like, my 84 Golf has this same cover, and we were like, it's Volkswagen, and all that rubbish, right?
Your fuse box in the same place as mine.
Both look like the same size as well.
Yeah, I think it is.
Same as
Problem you got red on there.
You can buy red though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I quite like that. I don't really think about it. Obviously turbos at the back, airbox is here and all the pipes and everything. But it's really nice, it's really expensive to like buy intakes, and I really want one. But it's really expensive. I've got the easy one out of the two, because some of them have an extra pipe going in which you have to buy a separate little breather filter for, but I don't have to. Don't touch. That's for anyone apart from me. Only I can touch this car. Off.
What litre is it?
2 litre. 2 litre dancing?
Manual.
Oh, 2 litre manual.
I'm doing this behind next to him and he's like 2 litre dancing.
Yeah, I did think about this, you didn't know.
Yeah.
We went to look at a Golf and we were stuck in traffic on like the steepest hill in the world for like 2 hours.
And lost all your petrol pretty
I
much.
lost all my petrol just trying to keep it going up this hill. And my leg, I couldn't walk. Like I got to the place and I was like walking around.
And we literally got there and yeah, it was a disaster.
We're not good for it.
I don't want to bait him out. Oh, hello driver.
Oh, good day.
This is a lovely car you've got here.
I know. It's so much nicer than a Polo, isn't it?
Oh, rude.
As we said, let's remove this silly little Polo key out of the way, ruin
Hey.
my interior. Manual, as you can see, quite like it. We were just having this little conversation a minute ago. It's like a golf ball for obvious reasons, but the only thing I like the design. It's golf, silly lump. Anyway, I really like the design, but it's plastic. Like it's just so flimsy. I feel like if I grab it too hard, I'm gonna crack it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like they could have made it metal or something. One thing I really do like about this car is the amount of storage. Like you have no storage. I've got glasses thing up
Oh,
here.
don't, you know I hate that.
I've got a little pointless thing which what have I actually put it on? Oh, I put sunglasses in there.
And look, this is where you can tell it's a 13 plate.
You still have.
Who has an iPhone or an iPod with that connection anymore?
But we'll gloss over that, Katy, don't we? And then we've got the slidey thing here, 2 cup holders. But if you like, do you know what? Cup holders offend me, because you know everything offends everyone nowadays. Shut it. Perfect. Lovely. But I like them open. You got this little coin slot here. You got your armrest with my Krista in. Yeah, I'll get. And then obviously we've got stuff down the side of the doors, in the back. Like I said, there's the little thing. Let me pull it down. I've never done it. Bam. Then you got your little cup holders.
And to be fair, you can always use them cup holders if you run out. Like in the front seats.
How many is there? 1, 2, 3. There's 4 in the front. I don't think you'll
But
get
these door ones I never really trust.
No, they're more like ones with lids, isn't they?
Like, yeah.
But yeah, we've got air vents on the back to keep all your kids cold at the back. One thing, well, the second thing other than the gear knob that I don't like is the electric parking brake. Well, actually, let's go for both of these 2 things. These 2 little buttons here, the electric parking brake. Like, obviously you don't need a real handbrake, do you? Because you don't do like handbrake turns or anything, but it's just annoying. Like this, there's nothing like going whoop with your handbrake when you park. Instead you're like, oh great, yeah, the handbrake's on. But like, what if it fails? Like the caliper's like double the price because it's all electrical. And then that one is the hold assist, which I turned off with Carista as well. Because the first like 2 weeks I kept stalling the car, and I was like, what's happened to me? I'm one of the best drivers in the world.
Oh, you?
Yes. And I kept stalling it, and I was like, what's going on? Maybe this car's just not good enough for me. Maybe I'm too good for the car or something. I was stressing over it, and then I turned this off, and I haven't stalled it since, and it's been like 5 months. But literally, it's because when you come to a stop and you got your foot on the clutch and you're ready to pull away, it puts the handbrake on. So basically, you get that like 3 seconds of you releasing the clutch to moving forward without it rolling back, if you know what I mean. So it helps you find a biting point if you're rubbish at driving. But obviously I was getting the biting point so damn quick, it was just stalling because I was trying to pull away and it weren't, because it was basically trying to pull off with the handbrake. So I turned that rubbish off. That was a stupid thing. Obviously heated seats are missing, but I like this because what's yours like? Yours isn't like that, is it? Like, it's all like digital. If it's actually going to come up. Yeah, look. So obviously turn them off, back on again, or you can do it individually. So look, if I want mine hotter than Katie's side, you can.
Yeah, you can do them individually.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe the other way.
Oh.
But obviously I like them synced because it doesn't make a difference, does it? You're only sat like a foot away from me. Like,
Yeah, like if I have my side freezing cold, you're still gonna get quite cold. It's not like there's a wall that's just...
The thing with the stereo is exactly the same as yours, apart from I don't have sat nav.
Yeah.
Like mine, I'm not gonna lie here, mine is like a basic GTI, but for a basic GTI, it's like a top spec of like a normal Golf.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you get everything you need other than like sat nav. But you got all the standard stuff on there, touchscreen, all of that. What I do like as well is how it's divided.
Yeah, that's what you don't get in the Polo.
Things, isn't it? Like it's actually divided. Like you've got, I don't know how to explain it other than it's divided, but like you've just got a lump of plastic.
Yeah, like this, you literally feel like this is my side and that is your side. There's no like, you do actually have to stretch to touch.
It's very like high-end Mercedes, BMW, that sort of feel. Like you get into a BMW and they have like a centre thing here, like an older one. And also I've got all these buttons here as well, I forgot to mention that. So I've got obviously traction control off, start stop, sport mode, eco mode, all of that rubbish, parking sensors. No idea what them two are, because obviously I'm part of the MEandKTy Golf thing on Facebook and no one has them two filled in. So like I don't know what they're for, like unless they've, like I might just put a sticker on there like Jecto or something, I don't know. Steering wheel controls, all that nuisance. Oh, I have lights in the doors and stuff, or she won't see them in the day.
I think you should show the mirror thing.
Oh, I have foldy mirrors, which is quite good, because sometimes my mum's parking on the drive is a bit, you know, over one side, and there's a bush, and I don't want to scratch my brand new Golf R fake wing mirrors. So I go, oh.
But also the other thing.
What's the other thing?
The reverse.
Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see that actually.
Yeah, I think you will, if you put them back out.
So if I whip it into reverse, I hope it works.
This is really cool, and this is done on Carissa as well.
So that's in reverse obviously, so now it moves so I can see the curb and my wheel better than
obviously, yeah, from I'm pretending I'm the driver, you can actually see it.
Like it won't move up now because we haven't moved anywhere. But like once you
cool
get over
feature.
Once you go over 10 miles an hour it'll go back up, obviously. But we're not moving so it won't. That's basically the inside, like black headline, car seats, all that nuisance.
It basically is just a more glammed up
It's the
Polo.
same as yours, the same features, it's just they've put buttons in a different place for the same feature sort of thing. Like, I don't
and
have
it's
buttons
wider,
up here.
so obviously you've got the option of having this centre.
Yeah, well I really like the inside. It makes you, I always used to say, oh, I don't care about the inside, I just want it to look nice on the outside and be quick. But someone said that you spend most of your time on the inside, so you want it to be nice, and it's actually true. Like it's a comfortable car, like you've got everything you need. It's nice to drive. Like you don't look at your car whilst driving, other people do, so it's a pleasure for them to see me driving it. But I just, yeah, good car. I'd recommend getting one.
Couple of revs.
Oh, can you smell all that tyre?
Do you do cheeky couple of revs?
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I just realised something. I saw it on the group, but I didn't realise mine did it. It only lets you rev to 4,000 for the whole Ecos thing.
Oh.
So you can't actually go, ah,
Should we go on?
yeah, I want to hear what my car sounds like.